Have you ever wondered how some people manage to remain completely calm and serene, even in the most difficult situations? It feels like they possess a secret shield against stress. The truth is, many of them have found wisdom in Stoicism. Today, I want to share a powerful framework with you. 10 core Stoic habits that, if applied, can resolve up to 95% of your problems. This philosophy is not just for ancient scholars. Its principles are highly practical and useful for everyone, no matter the era we live in. And the best part? You don't need to be an expert to understand and apply them. Let's dive straight into the first habit. Stoic habit number 1. Control what you can, accept what you cannot. To begin, let's talk about the absolute cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, the dichotomy of control. This habit is all about shifting your entire focus toward things within your power, while learning to accept with serenity what is not. This approach can completely transform your perspective on every problem. Epictetus, one of the great Stoic philosophers, famously said, "Men are disturbed not by things, but by the view which they take of them." This captures the essence of this habit. The anxiety we feel does not come from external events, but from how we interpret and respond to them. Imagine you are trapped in a major traffic jam. It's a frustrating situation, right? But the traffic itself has no power over your mind. What stresses you out is your reaction. You worry about being late or wasting time. If you apply the dichotomy of control, you realize you cannot change the traffic, but you can control how you respond. You can use that time to listen to a podcast, practice deep breathing, or simply accept reality by telling yourself, "I will arrive when I arrive." Why does this work? Because it frees you from unnecessary stress. When you stop wasting energy on things you cannot change, you can direct it toward things you actually influence. This makes you both more effective and much happier. It is a muscle that strengthens with practice. To start today, whenever you face a tough situation, pause and ask yourself, "Can I control this?" If yes, take action. If no, work on accepting it and move your energy elsewhere. Stoic habit number 2. Practice mindfulness and stay in the present moment. The second habit is practicing mindfulness and maintaining a deep awareness of the present. This sounds very modern, but the Stoics discussed this centuries ago. Marcus Aurelius, in his Meditations, wrote, "Confine yourself to the present." This is an invitation to anchor our minds on what is happening right here and now, instead of poisoning our peace by worrying about the past or the future. The present is the only thing we actually possess. The past is gone, and the future has not arrived. When we ground ourselves in the current moment, we handle difficult situations with much more clarity. How many times have you been physically present somewhere, but your mind was stuck on a past mistake or a future worry? This bad habit steals your joy and multiplies your anxiety. Stoic mindfulness acts as an anchor. It doesn't mean you ignore the past or stop planning for the future. It simply means you stop getting trapped by them. When you're fully present, you become aware of your thoughts and emotions, allowing you to respond with logic instead of blind reaction. Being present prevents us from reacting blindly out of anger or fear, allowing us to choose a rational, calm response instead. It helps us appreciate the small things in life, deeply increasing our overall happiness. To practice mindfulness daily, you can follow 3 simple steps. First, practice conscious breathing. Take just a few minutes every day to focus purely on your breath. Notice the air moving in and out of your body. This will instantly calm your mind. Second, practice observation without judgment. When facing any situation, simply observe what is happening without adding your personal biases or labels. Finally, focus on simple tasks. Whether you're washing dishes, walking, or eating, do it with full attention. Feel the water on your hands, notice your steps, or savor every single bite. By incorporating these small habits, you will naturally start living in the now. Stoic habit number 3, practice virtue. Our third habit is the ultimate pillar of Stoic philosophy, practicing virtue. In Stoicism, virtue is not an abstract concept. It means living a life of moral excellence guided by 4 core principles: wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. The great philosopher Seneca once stated, "Virtue is the only true good." For a Stoic, virtue is a daily practice of integrity. It means doing the right thing even when it is incredibly difficult, and living in perfect alignment with your deepest values. Why is this so vital? Because virtue acts as your internal moral compass. It guides you through tough decisions and keeps you steady during hard times. Imagine someone treats you unfairly. You could easily react with anger or resentment, but that only creates more conflict and stress. Instead, if you choose virtue, you respond with patience and understanding. This doesn't just protect your inner peace. It can completely transform the entire situation. This habit works because it connects you with your best self. When you act out of wisdom rather than fear or ego, you feel more authentic, fulfilled, and at peace. Plus, virtue creates a beautiful domino effect. When you act righteously, you inspire others to do the same. Stoic habit number 4. Reflect on your mortality, memento mori. Our fourth habit is the reflection on death, traditionally known as memento mori. While this might sound a bit dark or gloomy at first, it is actually a powerful practice designed to help you live more fully and with intense purpose. Marcus Aurelio reminded himself, "You could leave life right now. Let that determine what you do and say and think." This reflection is not meant to depress you. It is a vital reminder of the fragility and brevity of life, which serves as an urgent wake-up call to make the most of every single moment. Remembering our mortality is a vital reminder of the fragility of life. It serves as an urgent wake-up call to make the most of every single moment. Why is it so crucial to reflect on death? Because it instantly puts everything into perspective. We often spend massive amounts of energy worrying about trivial things that, in the grand scheme of life, do not matter at all. By remembering that our time has a strict limit, we can finally focus on what truly matters: our relationships, our values, and our passions. Imagine having a heated argument with a close friend. In the heat of the moment, winning the argument feels incredibly important. But if you stop and remember that both your life and your friend's life are finite, your perspective completely changes. This sudden clarity helps you step back, value the friendship over the disagreement, and seek a peaceful resolution. This habit works because it removes the noise of daily life. It reminds us that we do not have all the time in the world, urging us to be intentional with how we spend our days. It frees us from pettiness and allows us to focus entirely on fulfillment. To practice memento mori daily, try these 3 steps. First, meditate on your mortality. Spend just a moment acknowledging that your time is limited. Use this not to feel sad, but to appreciate being alive. Second, appreciate the present. Let the thought of death push you to enjoy the small things. Say what you need to say to your loved ones and pursue your passions today. Finally, plan for the future, but live for the now. Don't obsess over tomorrow. Live each day fully, staying connected to your deepest values. Stoic habit number 5, develop emotional strength. Our 5th habit shifts our focus inward, developing true emotional strength. The Stoics strongly believed that mastering your emotions is absolutely crucial to living a balanced, happy life. The great philosopher Seneca beautifully stated, "Difficulty strengthens the mind, as labor does the body." This means that facing and overcoming hardships is the ultimate way to build your emotional resilience. Think of your emotions as waves in the ocean. Sometimes they are completely calm, and other times they are intensely stormy. The goal of Stoicism is not to destroy these waves, but to learn how to surf them so you don't get dragged under by the current. Why does this habit work? Because emotional strength grants you unmatched clarity during a crisis. It allows you to remain calm when everyone else is panicking. By facing small difficulties daily with a steady mind, you prepare yourself to handle any major adversity that life might throw at you in the future. Developing emotional strength does not mean suppressing your feelings. It means understanding and managing them constructively so you can respond thoughtfully instead of reacting impulsively. To build this strength daily, use 4 practical strategies. First, recognize your emotions. When a strong feeling rises, pause and name it. Is it anger, fear, or sadness? Naming it takes away its blind power. Second, practice deep breathing. When emotions overwhelm you, deep breaths physically calm your nervous system and center your mind. Third, reflect before acting. Ask yourself, how do I want to respond, and what outcome do I seek? This brief pause gives you needed perspective. Finally, seek lessons in difficulties. Look at challenges not as obstacles, but as opportunities to grow. Every single challenge builds your resilience for the future. Stoic habit number 6, cultivate gratitude. Our 6th habit is cultivating gratitude. This powerful practice completely shifts your perspective and instantly lifts your happiness. Epictetus emphasized that we should thank life for what it gives us, focusing entirely on what we have rather than what we lack. Why is gratitude so vital? Because it moves your attention from the negative to the positive, drastically improving your mental health. It stops you from taking things for granted. On a typical day, it is incredibly easy to focus solely on problems. But if you pause, you will find endless things to appreciate. A good meal, a warm conversation, or an unexpected act of kindness. This habit works because it anchors you in the present, raising your sense of satisfaction and making you more resilient. To practice this, try 3 simple things. Keep a gratitude journal by writing down 3 things you are thankful for each day. Express your thanks to others to strengthen your relationships, and reflect on the good at the end of every day to close your night on a positive note. Stoic habit number 7, maintain simplicity. Our 7th habit is maintaining simplicity. In a modern world that constantly pressures us to accumulate more, simplicity is a radical path to peace. Seneca wisely noted, "It is better to have little with tranquility than much with anxiety." Less is truly more. Simplicity is important because it cuts through the noise, freeing you from heavy distractions. Imagine having fewer material things to maintain and fewer unnecessary commitments to fulfill. This immediately grants you the freedom, time, and energy to focus on what actually matters. This habit works because it eliminates stress and allows you to live intentionally. To start simplifying today, get rid of the unnecessary. Declutter your space and your schedule regularly, keeping only what truly brings value to your life. Aquitien's El Part 5, El Ultimo de la Serie, Reescrito, Traducido al inglés y optimizado para una duración exacta de 3 minutos de narración clara y fluida. Part 5, Discipline, Resilience, and Purpose. To maintain simplicity, you must also simplify your schedule. Review your daily commitments and ruthlessly eliminate anything that is not essential. Learn to say a polite but firm no to things that do not align with your true goals. Finally, focus on the essential. Identify the few things that genuinely bring value to your life and dedicate your time and energy entirely to them, letting go of the rest. Stoic habit number 8, practice self-discipline. Our 8th habit is practicing self-discipline. In Stoicism, self-discipline is the ultimate key to freedom because it keeps us on the right path, acting according to our values rather than our temporary impulses. Epictetus famously reminded us, "No man is free who is not master of himself." When you lack discipline, you are a slave to your temptations, distractions, and moods. For example, someone who wants to improve their health but lacks discipline will constantly give in to unhealthy food or skip the gym. But with self-discipline, you stay committed to your long-term goals, even when it is hard. To build this habit daily, use 3 strategies. First, set clear goals so you always have a precise direction. Second, create solid routines that automate your good choices, like scheduling your workouts in advance. Third, monitor your progress and celebrate small wins to keep your motivation high. Stoic habit number 9, embrace resilience. Our 9th habit is embracing resilience. the profound ability to bounce back from hardships with steady determination. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The rock is struck, and it remains steady. The hammer is worn away by it." Like that rock, we must stand firm against adversity. Think of a strong tree during a severe storm. Its branches might shake or even break, but the tree itself stays rooted and continues to grow. Resilience works because it reframes every difficulty as a classroom for growth. To build it daily, develop a positive mindset by looking for the lesson in every setback. Next, strengthen your relationships by surrounding yourself with a supportive network. Finally, take care of yourself. Protect your physical and emotional health through proper rest, nutrition, and exercise. Stoic habit number 10, act with purpose. Our final habit is acting with purpose. The Stoics believe that every single action must be intentional, deliberate, and aligned with your core values. Seneca beautifully stated, "Life is like a play. It's not how long it lasts, but how well it is acted that matters." It's not about how much time you have, but how intentionally you use it. Without a purpose, you're like a ship drifting aimlessly at sea, wasting energy. But with a clear destination, every action moves you efficiently forward. To implement this daily, define your core values so you know what truly matters to you. Then, constantly align your daily actions with those values, always asking yourself, does this step bring me closer to who I want to be? Lastly, review and adjust regularly to make sure you stay on track. By acting with purpose, you will instantly build a highly authentic, resilient, and deeply peaceful life.